Hello and welcome to part 14 of my Let's Play / stream of Star Trek Online with a TOS era tactical officer. We're now going to undertake the last two missions here on Nimbus 3, which is part of the expanded missions, and then we will head on to doing the Romulan mystery. So while I prat about doing my usual malarkey, probably going to get promoted in this mission because of double XP at the moment of recording, so do realise that my rank is slightly exaggerated than what it should be. So do take that into account when you're watching this. So let's go and speak with Horace Jones.
You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you. When you first beamed down here, I wasn't so sure about you, but after what you did to Hassan, yeah, you have some skills. So, some Reman escaped with the triggers? Oh, tough break. I bet he's out of the sector by now. But if there's one man on this rock who'd know where to go next, it's Law. He can help you bring an end to all of this. Then we can all celebrate with some drinks at the bar.
I'm on it.
You want him from...
Okay, so we're going to speak with Law. So we're doing a Fistful of Gorn. Yes, it's a Gorn pun. Probably the thing that started all the Gorn stuff. You find a note written by Law to Venki Shon. The Gorn have served Hassan have taken notice of you. With Hassan out of the picture, they're making a move to show their strength. They're sending a man to kill you, but I decided to take him myself. I need to do this. I lived a life of a coward, not a life of a Romulan. The Gorn must most likely kill me. But at least I will die taking a stand that I ran away from 2 years ago. I hope that you're the person you seem to be. If you're not, you'll continue to help the people here long after I'm gone. Check on Law. It's like, oops. I got that, Law.
Now, this is embarrassing. I leave a death note behind and you find me alive. Yes, the situation isn't as bleak as I thought it was. You've got that look about you, though. One that says you need information. What can I do for you?
Explain the situation with the Tal Shair.
If they're anywhere on Nimbus, they're probably using the satellite stations to the south. Hassan used them to stay in contact with the Orion Syndicate without the risk of anyone intercepting his transmissions. I think that's how he coordinated his last attack. The Tal Shair could probably do the same thing. But that area is the territory of a pack of Gorn separatists. They don't like anyone who's not a lizard. That will make it harder, but not impossible. Your best bet is to go to the canyon, disable the exterior satellite cables, gather the satellite codes from the Gorn, and then hack the main satellite. That will cut the Tal Shair on Nimbus off from their support. canyon entrance has a giant rock arch over it. There are a couple of paths down from the upper rim to the bottom. In the meantime, I'm going to take stock of what I have here for some plans of my own.
Very well. Peter Keith. Right, off to the canyon. And we've got to go and access the disables, access the satellite, which is over there. But it's all linked, just much like the mission that was we did previously in part 13, which was linked going up to the assault on the base. And hopefully nobody's down here and the Gorn is still here. Otherwise this mission might be difficult. Gorn will give us satellite codes as well, so here we go. It's a bit embarrassing that they managed to move away from my grenade. And of course we faced off against the Gorn previously, back in the 23rd century, in the shadow of Zestus 3. Now if you ever get a mission that's to kill Gorn for endeavours, this is probably the only place to get them. Captain, the Gorn systems are of additional section from an encryption lockout code. I could try to bypass it, but the risk of sending the system into a high alert. We need to try the direct approach. If manually severing some of the cables will give us some time to work on the bypass without setting off the system alert. To give us better chance of success, we would need to recover security codes from the Gorn in the canyon. Very well, let's get moving. I like the fact that I'm using my 21st century phaser. Any more respawned? Can't seem to hit him. Some more there. Should give me the code. Okay. Well, who the hell's the keep? That's a lot of Gorn. Activate the transporter that's here. And we hack the satellite. You've managed to access the main data of the satellite control. You take some control of the frequency through here once you break the little security lockout. So the first number is 5. And the second and the third number is 20. Access granted. Communication subroutine suspended. Security overrides accepted. Perimeter access granted. Display an uplink location. Keeve's base has been located. Whoever Keeve is. I'm sure the Gorn are not going to be chuffed about this. Sodom. Now there is another transporter around the back of the back of the satellite, so we'll access that. Should also get the it going to trigger? It's not going to trigger.
Can you hear me? You survived the Gorn and found Hakim's base. I'm well and truly impressed. I've been thinking about something. There isn't anything left for me here on Nimbus. With your permission, I'd like to join your crew and help you stop Hakim once and for all.
Yes, sure.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I thought we would. We'll return to Earth after this. So go around the back of this. And the back here. And here is the last of the transporters. And now we have access to every single transporter on Nimbus. So we now need to begin installation 18. To do that, here go to mission journal, incoming hails. And it should be here. There it is. Franklin Drake, installation 18. Everything points to the communication array as the hub of the Tal Shair activity on Nimbus 3. There's also been reports of disappearances in the vicinity, and they have been related. The Tal Shair are taking people from all over. Makes sense that they're doing it here too. It's time to find out what's going on inside that comm array. Get ready, Admiral. I don't think it's going to be easy.
Until next time.
So, let's head into installation 18. Sir, this facility could be key to understanding what the Tal Shair are doing on this planet. This is about more than failure on triggers. If it wasn't, they wouldn't have left they would have left once they learned the triggers were gone. We need to get inside and find out what their real goals are. Any ideas from where we can go from here? Looks like there's an elevator, so my guess is that we head down. If the Tal Shair are going through this much trouble to hide and isolate this facility, it's a sure bet that they're going to be guarding it. As soon as the Tal Shair know we're here, we'll be fighting for our lives. A stealth approach would be best, but if any alarms trigger, we need to deal with them quickly. Right. Don't fall off. Hello, fellas. I'm with Andorian. Fuck it. I had the main computer and upload and override mainframe. We don't have any data yet, Admiral. Captain, but the Tal Shair seem to be conducting experiments here. We should investigate. Any proof we can get the Tal Shair wrongdoing is valuable. Let's find out. Use the security console. What the hell is going on in there? So what happened in there? I don't know.
The test subjects are reacting well to the indoctrination procedures. We had a few casualties, as we expected. But those that survived should be able to start phase 3 by the end of the week.
That's despicable. They're forcing people to fight. They are indeed tasked.
Proceed carefully. This patient hasn't responded well to the treatments. Watch those levels. It's going critical.
Who the hell is that? What did we just see? Are the Tal Shair experimenting on people? What could they possibly hope to accomplish from these atrocities? We need to proceed. We need to press forward to find out. It's time for answers. Twycall's readings say that the room ahead is a laboratory. We should have a look. We might find out more than what's going on here. Agreed. Tal Shair. I have no regard for anybody. Hey, horse. Right, let's get these poor people out of here.
No, 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 no. Make it stop. Make it stop.
We're here to help. We won't hurt you.
They come in the night. I woke up and one of them was standing over my bed. How did he get in my room? What does it want? Just go home.
Let's get you out of here.
Who are you? Are you here to hurt me again? Please, please. I'll tell you anything. Just tell me what you want.
Calm down. Tell me what they're doing to you.
There were lights and voices. Voices in my head. They were thoughts, but they weren't mine. That wasn't the worst of it. They hurt me. Cut me. One time, they amputated my hand, and 2 days later, they put it back. There were procedures, and I was awake. I could feel everything. I think they were doing some sort of test, but I don't know what they were for. I just want out of here.
We'll send you somewhere safe.
You're not Tal Shair. Are you here to take me home?
Yes. Tell me who you are.
My name is Rena Kev. I was working on a freighter, the Usakan. We haul anything we can to make some latinum with. We had an offer to take a load of techosite to Gasco Station. My captain didn't like it. We heard there was trouble in that area, but we needed the work, so... The Tal Shair were waiting for us. Captain Sarah let them board. Said they could inspect our cargo and manifest, but they killed him. And then they started shooting everyone else. I don't know why they kept me alive, but they kept asking me questions about terrorists and the Republic and my brother. They said he did such awful things, that he smuggled weapons and killed people. But I know him. I know none of it is true. They're the ones who are evil.
Let's get you out of here. And the last...
The light! It hurts my eyes. Can you turn it down, please? It's too bright in here.
Tell me what happened.
I was in a shuttle. There were Tal Shair attacking my colony. There was a blinding light, and a noise that vibrated the cabin like it was coming apart. Then there was blackness. I woke up here. They keep asking me questions. Questions about things I don't know. Why didn't they just let me die?
Let's get you out of here. Sir, I think we need to get the person responsible for this madness here so we can confront him. There's a communication center in this facility. I'm sure the captives were irregular. I'm sure the operatives were irregular. Oh, there. I was in the middle of reading the a-holes. So we need to get the person responsible. So the operatives were in regular contact with their commanders. If we send some false messages, perhaps we could convince someone to make an appearance. Use the communication center to disassemble the information. Right, Tarsi, I've got it under control. Hey! Relax, Commander. Jesus. Access communication array. Read only. Please make selection from the following menu. View message installation 18 project parameters. To installation 18 from Colonel Akiv. Establish a base on the surface of Nimbus 3. Find and acquire failure on triggers believed to be in the possession of an Orion Syndicate operative. Note: if it is imperative that we keep the failure on weapons out of the hands of our enemies. Keeping vital components for building these weapons off the market is continuing goal to Tal Shair. Prisoners of value will be sent to installation 18. Combining Alachi interrogation and mind control techniques with our holographic conditioning has proven to be very successful in test cases. That research will continue at installation 18. Several Alachi will be at the facility to facilitate this research. Prisoners who successfully resist the combined conditioning will be given to the Alachi for their use. Take control of the supply lines on Nimbus 3 currently being run by the Orion Syndicate. The population of Nimbus 3 relies on the outside supplies for survival. Being the sole supplier of those goods will give us control of the planet within having to resort to military solution. View message operative 589482 status update. To a Colonel key from operative 55698482. Hassan and the Orion Syndicate was in possession of the fail-on trigger devices but are unable to procure them. Com chatter and interrogation of some of Hassan's workers have revealed that the triggers were purchased by a splinter group of remans. I've analysed all traffic in and out the Nimbus system, and the reman vessel will have fled during an attempted raid by Hassan's fleet. All indications are that the triggers are off planet now. Gain access rights. Mine data for the password. So admin is Epsilon. Read is 13. Write is 3. And access is 377. So 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 we changed it. So Hassan of the Orion certificate was in possession of the failure on trigger devices. I was able to procure them. The triggers were purchased for a modest fee and ready for pickup from some of Hassan's workers located in the Nimbus system. All indications are that the triggers are in good condition. Sir, new life signs ahead, and they're not like anything we've seen before. Our Romulan allies have shared some data on the species known as the Alachi and are attacking Romulan Republic settlements. These life signs are a match, and they're working with the Tal Shair. Perhaps we should attempt to detain one for questioning. Alright. Storming the command center. Vaporization is too good for you. Right, someone get the commander up. Okay, access the status field. Suicide. So that thing decided to kill itself rather than answer any of our questions. Why would it do that? I wish we could have learned more. It looks like your plan worked. The Ajax reports the entire Tal Shair fleet has arrived in orbit to respond to the message that we sent earlier. Alright then. Let's go out. The last flight of the Ajax. Before we go and get in his ship. So we're being held by the flagship of the Tal Shair fleet. On screen.
Who are you? Will you be missed by anyone after I remove you from this universe?
Incoming hail from our new friends, Admiral. Answered Pirate Hail.
Good fight. I'm sure you're willing to turn a blind eye to a little salvage operation, aren't you?
There's another incoming hail, sir. Hail Federation. Always glad to offer a fellow Starfleet officer some assistance, Admiral. Nimbus will be safer once the Tal Shair are gone. Colonel Keeve is hailing us again. On screen.
This fight no longer interests me. Now that you've met my new allies, the Alachi, you understand just how precarious your position is. Run while you can.
Yeah, you really think I'm gonna run? Not bloody lightly. And with that, the Nimbus storyline is over. The Tal Shair fleet has been destroyed, so Nimbus 3 will be better off without their influence, as with the Romulan Star Empire. Suggest we head back to the surface and wrap things up, sir. And then we're going to head to ESD and get a new ship, which I'll do. And then I'll do all the upgrading the malarkey off stream, and then we'll see that new ship when we go and do the Romulan mystery for however long we have it. So let's talk to Horace Jones.
That's about all I can tell you. If you have a different question, come back later.
Have you heard the news?
What's been going on around here? I've heard strange reports that something major went down at the satellite array in the desert. Did you have anything to do with that?
There was a secret Tal Shair base.
I heard a Tal Shair boss man showed up in response to your actions.
You don't need to worry about any Tal Shair coming here anymore.
Well, you sure know how to get things done. People have their doubts about you, but you showed them. Hassan's gone, the Gorn have been put in their place, and now the Tal Shair too? This keeps up and Nimbus will be a right nice place to live. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some platinum to collect from 2 of 8. I've been betting on you the entire time.
Enjoy your winnings.
You want information?
Alright, we'll contact our allied team. I knew the Tal Shair were bad, but mind control, alien experiments, who knows what else they've been doing with those poor people. The Alachi have been stopped. I'll start making plans. Good work, Admiral. So we'll get a
Congratulations, Admiral.
And we're now lower half 44s. That's a new ship monument. I gotta love double XP. Anyway, so we're now going to pick up our promotion to lower half. So to facilitate this quicker, we shall return to our ship. To simply go got to return to a space dock, so you just do transport soul system like that, easy as pie. And so ends the voyages of the USS Ajax. At least you got to see her in 2 space fights before she departed. Fine vessel. She served me well for 2 missions that she was actually used. Just the soul system, and we'll get our new ship, our free escort. Hopefully gets a better outing than the well, we have to see. Got to do uniforms and everything. Anyway, let's get to space dock. Dock. Could just fly into the docking bay, but I don't want to do that. Okay, and to get our promotion, just walk down to the ship, and then we'll be promoted officially to Admiral Lower Half. We're Admiral Lower Half. Then I've got to do all the upgrades of everything, and we'll get our free ship. Shift 5. We've got the Orions escort, which is a Prometheus class or a Deverous class. I've never flown one of them. They look bloody hideous, but so there's a new ship, the USS Staffordshire, but of course its name will be changed, and we are now officially Admiral Lower Half. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in where are we? So I shall see you in part 15. Get promoted again.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Bogey and engineer. Not now. Okay, so we're promoted again. So now we're level 46. So we're at rank 46. So, but we'll use the Deverish anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in parts 15, which is when we shall start the Romulan mystery. This used to take before the Romulan storyline, so I was just doing it chronologically. But I shall see you in part 15, which will be heading out and Empress Sealer, because those two missions are linked. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you bright and early in the next part. Thank you very much for watching.